everybody? It is Jay Dizzy. I am in my car right now. I just got my little chippy here with me. And I also have my strawberry dragon fruit with me. I just had a serious premonition of me dropping this and it spilling everywhere and me screaming. So I hope that doesn't happen, because that would totally be such a vibe killer. Shout out to my window. It's doing its thing. My saran wrap is just flapping in the wind. Flapping in the wind. Oh, we are flapping in the wind. Period. I have a raspy, medically enhanced voice right now because, like I said, it's raspy and medically enhanced. Girl! I just got done journaling, so I feel really good about myself. I feel good. I feel like I let some things out, but I would like to do more, but I'm doing one step at a time. I'm not going to rush myself, not going to pressure myself. These are things that you have to tell yourself. Like, yeah, sure, everything could be set ablaze. You know, I just want to say, things could be going awry. There could be chaotic around you. You got to learn how to just drown all that out and go to the cone of silence. And just focus on you and what's right in front of you. And then we just go into the zone, go into our own little world, and we just handle what we have in front of us right now. Okay, that's what's been getting me through. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on me. I could pass out tomorrow and never wake up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself today. Am I going to do steps to get myself where I want to be? Yes, I am. Is it hard to get out of the safe zone? Yes, I'm trying, and that is the best that you could do. All you could do is try for yourself. For yourself. Don't do it for anyone else, because, who are you living for? You're living for yourself. These are things that we want to do for ourselves, for our spirit. Shout out to Chippy in the back. You see her. So if she starts barking, it's because there's children riding their bikes. I wanted to talk about something today that was brought to my attention, is that I am basically like a survivor out in these streets. Now, I'm not telling you these things because I want to just lecture you on being an able person and just doing things and getting out there and doing it even when it sucks, and even when it hurts and you want to, and you just want to lay there and just give up. You just have to get up, okay? And let me tell you why. Okay? Whenever I was I want to say maybe 5 years old, I went to the swimming pool with my family. I don't know who was with me. Probably my grandma. It was called the Splash In, okay? It was just a big, huge, giant freaking hole, rectangular hole in the ground for people to swim. And there's so many people in there that nobody could actually even swim good. It was more like just standing in a tub of water with people right next to you, sharing your body water and juices. And I don't like that. That makes me feel weird. Okay, but anyway, I'm a kid. I go in there. I didn't really know about swimming yet. I was a kid. And I didn't know how to swim good. So I go in there and I ended up getting in too deep, man. I was in too deep and I'm trying to keep... Literally, I was in too deep. And I started to not be able to breathe good. I started to basically and I didn't know I was drowning. I'm a third. I'm literally 4 or something. You know what I'm saying? All I did was just stand there because I didn't know what to do. I literally had no idea. Next thing I know, this big teenager person came by and just lifted me up and basically pushed me over to the shallower end. And I didn't even, I just stood there. I don't know if I was trying to kill myself. I don't know. I honestly, I'm starting to all of these memories are just coming back to me. And I'm was I depressed when I was 4? These memories are just coming back to me. Okay, I'm just telling you this. If that person wouldn't have pulled me out of that water, I could have probably been die, okay? I could have been gone. Flash forward, or later on down the line, okay? Let's just say that later on down the line, my dad teaches me how to swim, and his girlfriend has a swimming pool in her backyard. So I'm barely 7 now, and I'm skilled. I know how to do stuff. I know how to swim. I'm a good swimmer. I'm a good swimmer now. So anyway, because we practiced in his backyard of his girlfriend's house. She was a nurse. She had a cool pool. And all I know is that we were swimming, me and my brother, and it was a day whenever my cousins took my sister and my older brother to go to the ice skating rink, and me and my little brother weren't invited because that was too many kids for my aunt to have, so she made us stay behind, and my mom was like, it's okay, y'all can have pizza and pool at your dad's house. Cool. Ooh, sounds like a great time. Sounds like a great time. Next thing I know, I'm underneath my dad inside the pool, water splashing everywhere, and he's using me as a flotation device. And all I know is that he was splashy, splash, splash. I'm underneath him, and then I get out from underneath there, and then I get out of the pool, and I hop on the side, and I'm like, Nicholas, and that's my brother, and I'm like, we gotta do something, and he's just standing there, and he's crying, and I look down, my dad is missing, I don't know what happened. I go inside, and I go tell his girlfriend, Michelle, and she's on her phone with her little curlers on, and I'm like, Michelle, my dad is drowning, you gotta help me, and she's like, what? And I hung up her little phone, and I was like, Michelle, my dad is drowning, you gotta help me. And then she comes outside, this girl don't know how to swim, and she has a house with a pool in it, doesn't know how to swim. So anyway, by that time my fall jaw was all the way at the bottom of the pool, so there was no coming back from that. And basically, whenever the neighbors heard this crying and the commotion, they came over there and picked me up, and I ran inside to go get my dad's shoes and keys because I thought he was coming back when the ambulance got him out of the pool. But it didn't happen like that. And all that I had left was his keys and his shoes, which I don't have anymore because we moved so many times that I don't have them anymore. But anyways, what I'm saying is, that's twice, okay? That is twice that life has tried to take me out. Then there was this another instance whenever I actually started to drive from Texas to Florida with Carter back in 2017. And our car hydroplate and an 18-wheeler barely glazed by us. We spun out of control, but we made it okay, and we made it in the right part of the street that we were supposed to be at, and nobody got crushed or anything like that. But that's 3 times. Like, I'm a freaking roach. So I'm out here doing crazy crap and still surviving. So if I can survive out here in these streets, then I'm a little bit of a third, okay? Like, I know some stuff, but I don't know a lot of stuff, okay? I don't have a good vocabulary, and whenever I have to call and like ask for stuff over the phone, I have to give the phone to somebody who has good vocabulary because they don't ever understand what I'm saying. And whenever I talk to people, they don't understand me good. So basically what I'm saying is if I could do this, if I can make it through this, you can too. And a lot of it is like we be sabotaging our own self because we have some kind of guilt that we like carry with us. But at the end of the day, think about everything that you've been through and think of it like one big episode of Fear Factor. And you challenge accepted, okay? You went through and you did that crap. So you just think about all of the experiences that you had that were challenging and negative, and just pretend your life was Fear Factor and you freaking accomplished that. And you just want to live in the land of just Delulu. I know it sounds insane, and people always be like, Delulu, and it comes true. I feel like I believe in that with my soul. I do. I believe in that. I honestly feel like I'm amazing and beautiful and talented and good at everything. So like, it's easy for me to say that, but I want you to believe it too. You should. You should. Girl, put your records on. Show me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Just go ahead. Rawr. But yeah, everything is all up to you. You're in charge. You're in charge. Like, every single time I want to, like, stop doing this and just, like, give up, I'm just like, girl, like, but you're the manager of your life. Like, you work here. Like, who else is going to do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you're the CEO of the company. Like, who else is going to, you know what I mean? Like, you're the business. You're the shite. You're that chick. You're that guy. You're that number one, okay? You're the one. You're the one that's going to make it happen, so you got to do it. And like I said, there are people out here who gotten attacked by sharks, who have, like, been through a lot, who have fallen off of, like, electric towers, gotten burned, and, like, they're still out here doing things and making things happen for themselves because they had the will. You gotta have the will and find that will. Do it for yourself. Do it for you. Don't do it for everyone else. I think about these videos that I make now, like, more as, like, my dad didn't leave us anything. I don't even know what he even looked like. I don't even know if did my mom even give birth to me? I don't know. I don't have any evidence. I don't have any pictures. I want to see evidence. I want to see, because why am I this pale? My dad was very, very dark skinned. Okay? Who's my parents? Who's my parents? Because I don't have evidence and I want to know. I want to know. Okay? Mama? Are you my mama? I want to know. So, yeah, just saying, like, I want to have these videos for my children. My children will be able to see these videos of me. So at the end of the day, it's not for you, it's for me and my children. And my children are going to be able to look back on this and be like, dang, my mom was weird, bro. Like, what the flip? And I'm going to be like, I'm not going to be here because I'm probably going to be DED. Like, it's going to be like 20, 30 years, YouTube may not even exist, but it'll be funny if it still did, and they were able to just look at all of this and be like, dang, dog, like, my mom was crazy. So we got to make sure that we're the parents that our parents weren't, and we got to be the parent that we wish we had, because my mom wasn't really ever there. Like, she was always at work, and I would just be at other friends' houses all the time. Everyone, all of my siblings and everything were always at other people's houses. And, like, I just remember, like, my friend's parent asking their parents if their parents could adopt me. And it's like, I just wanted a family. And I mean, everyone wants a family. Everyone wants to be a part of something and have that community and have that family life. But not everyone gets to have the so-called mom and dad figure. And maybe that is why I just been such a go-getter and, like, just, like, nothing can stop me, because I just was built with, like, I gotta do it myself. Like, I didn't have mom and dad to call. Like, I literally just had to go out and do it myself. Sometimes you just gotta really do things yourself and make sure that you're doing it for you, for the right reasons, you know, for just spiritually, like, if it aligns with what you believe in, make sure that you're doing it and don't worry about anything else, because it's all in the flow. You are the flow. You are the flow. So go within and then let it flow. I hope this wasn't a very long tangent that bored you too much. Chippy, did you just fart? Girl. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like, subscribe if you aren't already subscribe to my channel. What is she looking at? My little chippity, she is my chippity. Oh, she's my chippy, 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 she's my chippity. Oh, she's my chippity. Oh, she's my chippity. Oh, she's my chippy, 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 she's my chippity. Oh, yeah, chippy, 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 chippity. Yeah, she's a pretty chippy, she's a pretty chippy. Hey, she's a pretty girl, she's a pretty girl, she's a pretty girl. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.